going on, everybody? My name is Jane Doe.
And I am Sheikah Sweetie.
And we are introducing to you guys Book Black. It's an extension of Black Book Houston, where we interview Houston's greatest creatives, talents, caterers, pretty much what we do on Black Book Houston Instagram, just visual.
Yes, so you guys make sure y'all are following us on Instagram because we will be bringing you the hottest entrepreneurs and businesses around Houston, Texas.
What's going on, everybody? It is Jane Doe, and I am co-owner of the Black Book Houston. And today we have a very special guest, the man right here, my Southern brand. Would you say hello and introduce yourself to the people?
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is KeAndre, and I'm from the great state of Alabama. And I am my Southern brand, and I'm a food blogger for Black-owned restaurants. And also food trucks and bars, whatever they serve food and is black, I'm that person. I'm the food blogger for that in the great city of Houston and greater Houston, the metropolitan area as well.
He downplaying himself. He is a black food influencer and journalist based here in Houston, and he's not even from here, and he's captivating the community in such a major way. So we thank you so much for being here.
No problem. Thanks for having me up here in Acres
Absolutely.
Homes. The barbecue it.
We got the man here today, and we're gonna get into it. Okay, so what we like to do to break the ice is play Black Card Revoked. So it's not even Houston Black Card Revoked.
Okay.
It's regular Black Revoked. So
okay, let's go.
We're going to go and we're going to see what you got for us. All right. So, question number 1, and it's 3 questions. Mm-hmm. He ran off on the plug twice, but you might find him at the Ritz-Carlton. Who are we talking about? A, Gucci Man. B, Future. C, Yo Gotti. D, Plies.
Oh, God, I don't even listen to rap. I don't like rap, especially Southern rap. It make my head hurt. I listen to 102.1.
My Southern brand does not listen.
I listen to Magic 102.1. I play Luther. I like Zydeco, but blues and R&B.
All I just heard was take my black card. I don't want it.
Yeah, take it on. Want that one? Hold on. I think he ran off of the plug twice, and it's Yo Gotti.
No.
Hold on, wait. It's either Plies, Yo Gotti, one of the folks. The whole card ain't.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so Plies ran off on the plug twice.
I thought it was Plies.
But
well, the second
Plies ran off on the plug.
I heard it, but all of them sound the same.
You right.
All of them sound the same.
I don't know if I'm giving you a pass on. We ain't giving him a pass.
You just don't give me no pass. Don't give me no pass.
We're going to move on to the next question, but Black Book is highly disappointed.
I don't listen to rap.
All right. Well, this is a change of genre.
Okay.
Beyonce. You familiar? You in Houston now.
Folks in Houston don't even know about Beyonce.
Okay,
let's go.
What heritage does Beyonce proudly claim? A, Dominican. B, Creole. C, Haitian. Or D, she got Indian in her family?
Black. Black.
Which one is that?
Creole. We in Houston. Creole.
All right. She got Creole in her family. All right, we 1 for 2, but if you get this one right, you keep your black card.
Okay. Shoot, I'm bringing the culture to the folks. I already got my card.
You gotta bring all the culture.
Okay.
After you stop and drop, what should you do?
Stop talking wrong.
What should you do next? A, roll. B, put your hands up. C, shut them down and open up shop. Or D, hand over your license and registration.
B.
Put your hands up?
Oh, no, say it again.
All right. After you stop and drop, what should you do next? A, roll. B, put your hands up. C, shut them down and open up shop. Or D, hand over your license and registration.
So in the 5 is A, but C.
Yeah, you gonna shut them down and open up shop.
C.
Oh,
C.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Black Book is gonna let you keep your black card today.
Thank you. I sure appreciate it.
But what we are gonna do, we're gonna get into a little bit of the interview. But before getting into it, I want you to actually discuss, where did my Southern brand come from? Like, where did the name come from?
So, my Southern brand, the name comes from, of course, what's the first thing you hear?
I hear mine. But I hear Southern. So
Cameraman, what's the first thing you hear? What's the first thing you hear, cameraman? Southern.
I heard mine.
So you don't hear an accent?
Yeah.
This is the first thing you hear when you think of me, right?
Okay.
So, like, since moving to Houston, like, folks in Houston, they're not Southern. And so I came here, and people recognize me by my voice or my accent, because they say it's unique, which I don't.
You have a very memorable voice. I'm gonna remember your voice.
Yeah, people like, oh, I know who you is now because you talk. But so that and then I'm real Southern, so I said that's my brand. So why not name something?
Yeah.
But why not name our platform something? You know, that describes me to the T, because I'm Southern even when I'm asleep.
Snowing Southern.
No, I'm snow. Yeah, I snow.
He said he is snowing Southern.
Yeah.
Cool. Love the name, by the way. I think it gives the true essence, and it doesn't limit you completely. It's so much Southern ground to actually cover. So we're gonna get into a little bit of that later, but I'm so glad that, one, that you're here, but two, that you're actually even providing a voice for not only the Black community, but the Black culinary community that don't have as much.
Don't have nothing.
Right. So you're pretty much giving us eyes to see what we haven't seen before, and I think that's pretty great. Well, let's unpack your business. How did you get here? Or what is your business about? Let's dig further into that first.
So how I got here? Oh, God. No, because I would say I thank God for even being in a good mental space.
Yeah.
Because I'm going through a depression right now.
Yeah.
Because of it being laid off multiple times as an engineer. You know, being in Houston and oil and gas and stuff like that.
It's the place for it.
Yeah. I mean, I had a contract in last Thursday, so this number 6, right? So what I did was I said, okay, let me do something that will bring me joy.
Yeah.
Dig deep into my passion. And not only that, do something to help others, because this way we're put on earth to help others, each other. Like, if you don't help nobody, then why? Exactly. What purpose are you serving on earth? Because God can take some
right there.
just
serve.
You're supposed to serve. You're supposed to serve each other, and so even in my mental space, I still have a capacity to serve somebody else.
Yeah.
And so, and I got to a place where it's self-love because you're Black. Because it's a lot of things that we go through on a daily basis.
They don't want us to love ourselves.
Yeah, they don't want us to love ourselves. And so I got to a place now where I just love being Black. I don't care, all these police shootings, all this other stuff. I just love being Black. I don't want to be nothing else. Yeah. And so then, being from the South, I love to eat as well, because I went from the South to the South, from Alabama to Houston. And so it's like, okay, well, I can merge food and Black people together. And then I didn't realize that I tapped into something or made a niche, or created a niche of something that doesn't really exist. And that is a platform that is only for Black food.
Yeah.
Only for in Houston. I would say in Houston. I don't know what they're doing outside of Houston. But I look at the fact that, hey, I'm into these black professionals in Houston, these Black engineers asking for help. Oh, I help you. Nothing. Nothing. If you can't help me, you should have said it in the first place.
That's the Hollywood approach.
That now left me jaded. And so, because they didn't feel good to me, I said, you know what, let me take that bitterness somewhere else, because I'm still bitter, and put it somewhere else, and help another part of the Black community to grow the way that I want to be held in corporate America.
Right. Well, first I want to say that, of course, I sympathize with you completely for going through a depression. I think as a creative, we've all been there at some point. Yeah. But I think I want to applaud you even more, because through that pain, you managed to provide us with a platform that we needed. You became a voice. So to know that you can build anything out of pain, think about when you overcome that pain, how you're going to expand and what you can give back.
You're right about that.
So it's bittersweet, but not saying I'm glad you went through it for us, but somebody had to do it. We're glad it was you. So we accept you with open arms, and we're glad that you're here in Houston telling us what's in our own backyard that we don't even really know.
All this goes south side B.
We are so, for us to be such a huge place, we are so segregated in many ways. And I think it's super important that you said that you came here for oil and gas, because that is the mecca of Houston. That's what people naturally come here for, because we have great jobs in those industries. However, I think it's really good that you get to show that it's not as reliable as some people might think, but I was able to create something that I love and expand on that. And now I'm here, which brings us to your actual background. What is your actual background in food?
Oh.
I told you I was going
my actual background, let me tell you, warming up leftovers in the microwave. eating till I can't no more, eating till I slumped over. That's my background in food. Having my chicken bone, my first chicken bone went away, I probably went like 7 months. Look at him laughing over there. He finna fall out that chair. But you know, like drinking pot liquor. Y'all don't know what pot liquor is?
That sounds like some moonshine to me.
No, ain't no moonshine. It's the juice from the greens and the field peas. You know the juice from the greens?
Oh, and y'all called it
pot liquor. Cause it's not liquor, but it's liquor. So that's my background in food. Just being from the South, you know, food is us.
Yeah, that just triggered another question that I had. You can't be ready. Another question that I have: what are some staple foods in Alabama? Because I know it's completely different. A lot of people like to eat barbecue when they come here. And that'll be my next question about the barbecue here. But in Alabama, what are some of the things that your favorite dishes that you remember that kind of you always go back to?
Fried fish.
I had some catfish this morning for breakfast. I put it on the
but see, you know, we don't eat a lot of cat. Oh God, we don't eat a lot of catfish. See, no. See, that's how the old folks say it. You know, y'all cooking cat. You know, but it's just
that's Alabama.
You know, we don't eat no cat. We got brim, bass, whiting, and all of that. So we eat like brim, a lot of fish that come out the creek, or a lot of fish that may come out the pond. Even though catfish do, but we eat like whiting and bass and all of that.
We too legit to quit it.
Yeah.
So, since we are pretty much known for barbecue here, I'm not a barbecue fan, so I can't really decipher whether or not it's good eats. But would you recommend Houston barbecue opposed to any other barbecue you've had?
Well, since living in Houston, I don't think that y'all really known for barbecue. Honestly, no. I think it's Austin. I think it's Austin. I think since being in Houston, y'all are more. Y'all are more Louisiana than y'all are Texas.
Facts.
So y'all on every corner is a Creole or Cajun restaurant. So I think that's y'all. Oh, and then Tex-Mex as well. Yeah. So I would say because I see Creole and Cajun and Tex-Mex all the time. So I think that's y'all two staples right there.
All right.
No, three staples because Cajun and Creole ain't the same. So there's y'all three staples right there.
There you go. In other words, he said Texas ain't hitting on the barbecue.
No. I would say, but Houston, I would say the best barbecue that I've got in Houston, of course, come from Acres Home, Burns Barbecue. I had them before, but I would say the best barbecue that I've had in Houston is the folks that be outside of the strip clubs and the
on the after hours.
Them folks that be in the back of the pickup truck and stuff with their big old grill. And it be $10 to play in your plate. You can't even close.
Dripping on the
can't
side.
even close. I want that. I don't want to go to no Papa's barbecue. Or where's the other one? Oh, then I like Gatlin's as well. Gatlin's is pretty cool. Down the street, down off Ella. before you cross the railroad.
Cameraman, you
Yeah.
you recommend?
I like Dallas.
Don't eat barbecue.
And I met him Monday. He's pretty cool. Greg.
That's
Greg.
dope.
Yeah,
So why, out of all of the southern places you could have picked to expand, why Houston?
So I didn't want to move to Atlanta. I didn't want to do that because
I feel you.
I think it's overrated, and so I wanted to. At first, I wanted to do Dallas, but then Dallas was too white. Oh shoot!
It's like what you said. It's not good.
But oh Lord, I can't believe I said that.
It's all good. Keep going.
But Houston is I like that it has a lot of black culture.
Yeah.
Because being from Alabama, like that's all I know.
Yeah.
Black people, right? So Houston has a lot of black people, then it has diversity as well, which Alabama don't have. So I get a mixture of both, even though I prefer my people first more than anything. And so a place where that will allow me to excel in my career, even though shit happens. But it happens everywhere.
Yeah.
It happens,
and it's
everywhere.
always gonna happen, no matter where you are.
No matter where you at,
it's gonna happen.
No matter where. So a place that a lot of engineers live, and I said, Houston it is. Houston it is, and then came in and the food good, and I was like, this is a place where I can really do something here. Yeah. Y'all Alabama's a thicker.
You right, cause right next door in Atlanta though, it's something in the water there too. We got the
y'all tall
stallions.
Yeah,
I'm not. But we got a couple here.
Y'all tall, and then I think people in Alabama are just big in general too.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a big boy. Everybody think that I play football, and I'm like, no, it's just that pot liquor.
The pot liquor. Okay, so everyone, pot liquor, it ain't moonshine.
It don't get you drunk.
You can. It's
kid friendly. It's kid friendly.
Okay, so the kids can have pot liquor for Thanksgiving, and it's coming up. I'm looking at the lobster. Cool. Well, what is something about Houston that you discovered? Because we was talking a little bit before your interview. That Houstonians may not know, and before you get into that, we kind of pretty much discussed that a lot of Houstonians, they get to where they are and they get kind of stuck, and we get comfortable where we are, so we don't venture around. So you're not going to catch a bunch of people in Southside, on the North Side all the time, or vice versa. What's something you learned from being here that we all might not know, because you have the jewels that I've never heard of? So
I would say understanding that y'all have a lot of opportunities for black people.
I didn't know that either. So
because the thing is, when you're used to something you don't know,
right?
And it's just like, first of all, y'all have in the area 2 of the largest HBCUs in the Southwestern Athletic Conference, or the SWAC, and which means that there's gonna be a solid foundation of black professionals, black education. Black academia. With PV, having all these engineers. Then Texas Southern having a lot of being a big law school, or pharmacy school and stuff like that. So y'all already have a cusp here already, and y'all don't realize
you just don't know it.
Y'all don't realize, because the media again talks about Atlanta, but because it always in the black community, it always has to be one. Yeah. But it's like you have all of that in Houston, and then some. So there's something that I definitely think that y'all don't know.
And I think that's something special that you're able to point that out, because a lot of us are here and we're complaining about our circumstances, but we're not like venturing out to see.
Yeah, then y'all complain that we getting all the stuff, but it's like, but then y'all don't get out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too far. That's too far. Like,
if it's 30 minutes and you gotta drive,
you better get on South Park.
It's like, listen, 30 minutes more than that, it just feels longer. Now, when I lived in DC, I could go a 30-minute distance because it didn't feel that bad. In 30 minutes, I'll go from DC to Maryland. In 30 minutes in Houston, you go like 3 blocks.
Yeah.
So nobody want to drive. Like it's a lot of ground to cover, but that's why your niche is so special because you cover that ground for us, and you are bringing light to things that we never even knew that we have. So that's what the appreciation for you comes from. But outside of comfort, what is it about food that made you want to make a brand out of it?
So here's the thing. What we was talking about in the kitchen. Man, we was in the kitchen. When we talking, but it is kind of like damn. We talking about food, but we was talking about the kitchen. But when we were in the kitchen, we was talking about like how we have always made us as black people. We have always turned a little into a lot. Ever since they took us and brought us here and stuff like that. And one thing that we don't really realize is that our food is our culture.
Yeah.
Our food is our culture. We made conversations in the kitchen. Yeah. You know, we probably did hair in the kitchen. We do hair in the kitchen too. We do everything in the kitchen.
Kitchen is the sacred ground.
The kitchen is a sacred space. So I wanted to do something that I would say utilize our culture and also showcase our culture as well. Yeah. And where more than the kitchen. You know, even though we've probably done everything.
Don't start and end in the kitchen.
Yeah, it don't start and end in the kitchen. We did everything and stuff was stolen, but even the stuff out the kitchen. So I want to bring spotlight to that as well. Yeah. So that I just wanted to do something that I would say showcase our culture.
That's dope. I think breaking up food is super important because food actually tells a background story of where you originated from or where you come from. Even so, I was telling him about a documentary that I had the pleasure of watching yesterday called The Gumbo Movie, and it was just pretty much saying that some people didn't put okra in their gumbo. It's a cultural thing. Some people put tomatoes, some people put this, but it pretty much tells where you come from and what kind of house you came from. And I think that it's super important that you break that down. Our last guest, she did body care and using some of those ingredients to make products for your skin. So food, we think is just something that's like a necessity, like we have to eat. But people don't really know it's actually a story, it's actually a purpose, it's actually bigger than that. Yeah. It's a conversational piece as well. Yeah, it is.
You know, Sunday dinner is so important in our community.
Right. Potato salad.
Yeah. And all of, and so and I don't know if you're gonna ask this question, and I want to put that into it, and I know since we are live, a lot of people have heard me complain about this so much, and they probably get tired of me complaining. But I'm gonna keep saying it until it changes. Having these Hispanics in our restaurants, that's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. Coming from Alabama, we don't play that. Yeah. No, and it's nothing racial. Man, stop.
Okay, so we're not trying to stir up any controversy or any racial anything. Piggyback from what you're saying. I'm gonna help you out.
No, but he didn't.
Authenticity is very important.
No, say the word again.
Authenticity.
Because I can't say it, but I want you to say it one more time.
Authenticity.
Yeah, because they need to know that.
Yeah, it's very important, and it's not even just in the cooks. Like, I mean, in the kitchen, we need us. In all of our business.
We need us in all our business because guess what? When we go to theirs, you're going to see Ray in the kitchen making chalupas, chimichangas and stuff like that.
Back. They're not going to let Ray make no.
But guess what? We have this. So in inclusion is okay certain times. Yeah. But it has really made us so dependent on other people to recreate what we created, and I can't stand
where we come from.
I can't stand it. And say, especially and black men, we have this dangerous level of thinking when it comes to inclusion. Yeah, like I we need these Hispanics because they gonna work hard. It's like, but we need to run a business, but you forgetting about the people that you serving this stuff to, and then you wondering why folks from Opelousas or New Orleans saying that your gumbo ain't good because you got the wrong people in your kitchen.
Yeah,
you can't expect for nobody from that's not black to recreate gumbo the way they we got a recipe, you can follow a recipe, but
it's more than that.
It's more than that.
It's the story. It's having the fat packs on.
I can't stand that. I hate it. And then then I've talked to business owner about it, and I'm not gonna name the business that told me this, but he said I would never hire another nigga ever in my restaurant. When I tell you that, I felt that.
Was he a black man?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he said I would never hire another nigga because they come drunk. They come to work high. I had some of them to throw up in my kitchen. And
that's all racist. That's not inclusive to a set
I got manners. And then his crawfish ain't even good. You know what I'm saying? It's like you proud of that.
And you have some nerve.
You have and so what I'm doing now is I make sure I'm only going to restaurants and food trucks that have black cooks, because we need to showcase who we are. Like, we have the highest unemployment rate in the country.
Yep.
Why, if you own a business, why not grant somebody a job? Like, why?
Even if it's one person that's gonna make a mistake, there's so many of us. I saw a guy the other day, and I feel kind of bittersweet about it, but I realized that a lot of people on the streets now holding up signs like, I have a resume, I'm looking for a job. It's no longer put change in my cup, is I'm looking for a job. And that was heavy on my heart because it's just like, it shouldn't even have gotten this far. And that's why with Black Book, we think it's so important to uplift our own. We did,
and it's so stupid. I commend black women for holding the culture down. And a lot of black men have told me that I'm racist because I have more of a Malcolm X approach. So I come off like Martin Luther King as far as being friendly and stuff. But I have more of a Malcolm X approach because without all the without the violence, of course. Yeah. But we need to be more cognizant of the talents that we have and not shut us out because we got attitudes and stuff. Look at yourself as a restaurant owner and be like, okay, how am I coming across to my black employees to where they giving me lip? What can I do to help mitigate that? Like training,
Even above that, I think, and this is something I like to implement within my own company. If you're uncomfortable in your environment, period, no matter what race you are, gender, or anything, it's just not going to work. I learned that Google have facilities within there. They can go on golf breaks. They have in-house this. They have 100% fully covered insurance.
This should keep them folks at work. That's what it is.
Right, but it's to also keep them happy, and they have a 100% happy rate of like their return. And they're not like constantly hiring a new group of people because they take care of their own. And I think if we adapt that mentality to take care of our own, and not only take care of our own, but put us in the right position to where we don't feel like, it's just a job, I gotta do it, to where we love what we actually do, I think it'll take us way further than it has before.
And what happens is, you gotta look at the fact that, how long we been here? From shadow slavery? 400 years?
According to the books.
So it's like that's a lot of pain, and that's stuff that's in our blood.
So what do we do with
this? Where the young Evangelist said it's in our blood, because I had to watch her to get some type of therapy. I ain't got insurance right now, but
entrepreneur life, it's all right.
But you got to look at, it's like I was telling you, everything that we touch is gold, but everything that we're in, we still hurt in. And it's something like food. You think. You just put something in the oven, put some seasoning in it, put it on the plate, and folks like it. No, it's a whole. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Without the stories of these owners, I'd be like, dang,
wow,
like you. And then like that guy who said he won't never hire another nigga. I was like, that, you know, so I hear it all.
That's so painful to hear because we've come
painful.
such a long way.
It's painful. It's painful.
Yeah, and that's why I hate when the whole CP time thing, like that shouldn't even be a stigma placed on us anymore because a lot of us.
Because see, I was here 4 minutes early, but the reason why I got here in the house 1 minute late because I didn't want to run in the ditch. I was trying to park right.
But it's a stigma that we not on time.
I was on time.
And it's a lot of people that are. And it's just, I think that's just what we're trying to do here. We're trying to alter the reputations that we have for black businesses. So speaking of, where are you right now in business? Like, where are you today? And my next question is, how did you get there? So,
oh Lord. Okay, so what's in my mouth? Am I eating something?
No.
Yeah, that's basically where
I am eating.
No, so okay, so here's let me tell you, I grew overnight.
Yeah.
And I couldn't control it. I didn't buy no followers. I started in March really going heavily on it with 3,000 people. June I had 10,000 followers. Then now I just got 29,000 followers.
He said now he the man.
No, I'm being modest. Like
he said April I was chilling. Man was the man.
No, I mean I'm like, how in the world this happened? So it's like with that, it's almost like yeah, you're right. And now I'm trying to figure out, like, dang, because I'm sitting in that corporate America mindset, trying to find jobs and stuff like that, and then trying to find ways on how to monetize.
But you don't think God is trying to tell you to?
Yeah, He is.
Completely focus on what you already have going, and telling Him that your time is much more valuable than these oil companies that you're trying to lend it to.
Well, you're right.
And that you can
they need to be off camera because I'll start crying in about 5 minutes.
No, I think that's just something you could think about. 6 times He's telling you something over and over again.
You're right.
Yeah.
And that's where if my friends watching, yeah, they know that. But what I was getting to, because we talk off camera about that, offline about that. But trying to figure out how to monetize off that.
Yeah.
And it's like we still don't know how to trust each other. We don't know how to trust each other, and so it's like, say for if a white person was doing the same thing I was doing and going to them,
it's easy.
To some people they'd be like, oh yeah.
Come on,
you know, talking proper. They be
talking all our food for free. They gonna lay it out for you.
Come on over, Johnny. We have etouffee. We have gumbo. We
got some drinks.
We have
you.
We have shrimp.
Caviar to the side.
You know, he go free daiquiri for you. And then it's like, I'll come here. I'll show my stuff. Like, man, give it to me for $50. But they need to be the same folk that be on Instagram talking about, oh, how to support black-owned business, don't ask for discount. But you asking me for a discount.
Yeah.
So how I work is, so say for instance, if y'all a restaurant, I come here and eat y'all food. If it's good, I know most likely it'll be good. I take a picture, put it on my profile, and then say for instance, if you like it, if you like the effects or the benefits of it,
yeah,
then you'll be like, oh well, let's do some promotions. And so I don't charge that much for promotion.
Yeah.
And then some people be in my DMs, they say, hey, can you post this for me? I'd be like, I do charge, you know, for that.
And it's okay to say that.
And they'd be like, oh no, that's too expensive. And I'm like, I don't want to say my price because it's under $200.
No, and I also
it's under, and then especially for my reach, my interaction and stuff like that. Folks be like, oh, that's too high, but then it's like some people they spend $2,000 for Google.
Yeah, because marketing is one expensive, and I know this for a fact because I am a marketing professional, and I think that smaller entrepreneurs, especially ones that gain their wings like during the social media age, they don't understand the importance because Instagram is free. But what they're not realizing is Instagram is no longer really free. That if you want to gain in any way, you either have to do more or you have to actually invest monetarily into yourself. Even the images. photo shoots cost. And I know
they don't even know how to use the iPhone.
And it's crazy.
But then some people really don't know about the benefits of Instagram. I had to explain that to them. No, and those people are fine. Yeah. Because it's like, no, and then one thing about it, I'm not a salesman at all. But what I am going to do is make sure if you ain't finna be benefiting off of me like that, and I'm sitting here, you know, I ain't even got the pot to piss in. You know what I'm saying? Know?
I'm so glad you said that, and I normally don't do that, but I'm going to get a little bit personal today. I did celebrity wardrobe for about 12 years now, and a lot of these times people don't know that celebrities are just a product, and they don't really have the money. So I'll get in these situations where I'm like, okay, I'm going to work for this person thinking their engagement or whatever is going to build something for me, but I'll work for these people, and then I'll end up short all the time, or I'll work my butt off, and I'm like, dang, I gotta pay my phone bill, and how I'm gonna get this? But it looks very much different on the internet because you really only have to tell what you're willing to share.
I tell everybody everything. No, I would say 50% of stuff. I say, look, y'all, I'm going through depression. Look, these black folks doing this. Because not only am I uplifting the black community, I'm also saying the things that we're not doing right.
Yeah, we need to know all sides.
Yeah, so it's I'm not meant. I wasn't trying to be no black page. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you got all these different black pages and stuff. I'm supposed to be black food, but in that it's so much stuff.
Yeah, it's always something.
It's always something with us. It's like on the other side is something to go. Other side is something the other stuff that ain't go.
That goes back to you saying we don't have the trust. So anyway, thank you for trusting us because we don't know each other from a can of anything. But you were able to come here. A can of pot liquor. What is it?
I don't eat canned greens. Them old folks, they don't want no canned greens from Jiffy.
I don't eat nothing from the can, and I don't put nothing in the microwave. So I get it.
Yeah.
But we just thank you for trusting us and being able to do that. So you mentioned earlier that you just were an overnight success. How was it becoming an overnight success?
Overnight success from a visual standpoint.
Yeah.
From a visual standpoint, and you asked how did that feel
when you woke up and it was just followers everywhere? And you're like, who are all these people?
I'm scared.
I'm scared for you. I would have been scared too.
Scared because I put on my Instagram story. I said I want to be wealthy, not famous. Yeah, and I cringe. That comes with responsibility. And I cringe when folks say a small celebrity or this the big guy. I'm like,
we still gonna hype him up on Black Book, baby.
I don't like that. It just
yeah.
It make me get the bubble guts because that's not what I am. You know.
Yeah, but you should also think of yourself like. You are the man. You've been able to do something that we ain't been able to do yet.
How about that? I'm the man.
Don't feel so modest. Say it. He is the man. If you want to know about the black-owned businesses here, he's like the food. If you want to know what's the heart of the city, this is your guy. And it's okay to say, I'm your guy for that. Like, I had to struggle with that a lot. Just downplaying what it is I do. But when you're doing something that other people are not providing, you are doing that
because you don't expect it.
Yeah, but since you have it, that's now like a responsibility that you have, and that's how you move forward.
And then I would say, like, in this battle, mentally, because I always come in a mental battle, is trying to, excuse me, I got to burp this way because I had some beef today. So I want this to be real candid. I get tired of being professional.
Listen, this is
I got my shoes off.
We are amongst family here at the Black Book Houston. So we are here.
But I would say that in this time, just get my confidence back.
Yeah.
And just knowing that it's okay to be down, but I still need to be. Like you said, the shit, and recognize and recognize that because you can be the shit without nothing. You can. So
think about how many people watch you every day. These are people that saw something in you that you didn't see in yourself. Because a lot of people go to your page and leave. These are people that decided to stay because they believe in who you are and they believe in your potential. So yeah, you the man. You know, some people don't know. You can get into some doors that people can't get into.
Yeah.
And everybody want to live through you in that way. So I think it's okay if sometimes, even if it's not every day, you're not arrogant like, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
I do this. I'm my Southern brand. That's just what it is.
I'm just trying to find that it is a thin line between being confident and arrogant. So I'm trying to find that line.
That balance.
Because at the end of the day, like I know that one day you can be here, the next day you can be somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I just want to find that balance to where I am godly confident.
Yeah.
And my confidence comes from the spirit and not. You know, and not from followers, because followers don't make me.
Look and say, hey, look, we got this nice Alabama man here. He can cook. He.
No, I told you I can't cook.
Like, well, he can eat. He knows good food.
Man, you don't see this? I can eat.
So what would you say would be the downsides to having so many followers?
Oh man. Okay, I was trying to name drop. I'm not gonna name drop.
Okay. Tell me later. I like to know names.
No. But none of these restaurants did anything wrong.
Yeah.
It was the people. It was the people that did something wrong. Mm-hmm. So I posted a turkey leg.
Oh.
And I'm still not going to say that folks' name. I posted a turkey leg of a new black-owned business that's in Katy. Mind you, Katy it's a lot of black-owned restaurants in Katy that folks don't know about from daiquiri, mostly daiquiri shops, right?
Yeah.
And I posted that turkey leg after I ate it. Yeah, after I ate it, and when I posted it, you know, a lot of followers went under my post and added a big restaurant in Houston that sells turkey legs. They sell stuffed turkey legs. I'm like, they know each other. These restaurants know each other. Like, why can't we coexist like Burger King and McDonald's and stuff like that?
Well, technically, they ain't coexisting because they making apps for penny burgers and all of that. People is competition on the food.
No, I'm saying, but see, they're coexisting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like it had bothered me because it's like, why y'all adding them?
And it's a whole nother company.
And me, cause they got this turkey leg restaurant that's huge, has a huge following, and they doing really well in Houston.
Yeah, I'm doing really well.
They're doing really well, so it's like,
I've been trying to get there, but
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't made it to the new location. I went to the one in the
no. But that's a whole different entity. But it's like this new entity that says turkey leg is not going to affect them. Right. They gonna make money together. That's what it's all about.
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
A reputation of what crab and a bunch.
Then crab and then people were really at them. And I put on my story. I said, if y'all at them again, I'm blocking everybody that's doing it because. And then somebody came and said, your turkey leg is a little nasty. Then it's like a lot of followers think that I cook the food. I don't even respond to it because it's like I had told y'all several times I ain't a food blogger.
Yeah, let's clear that up now.
I don't cook none of that food.
He takes the pictures, he eats and enjoys the food. He write about it. He talk about it. He ain't the chef, people.
I ain't the chef. And folks ask me what time I close. Do I cater? Somebody that called me was like, I'm using the bathroom. I'm using the bathroom. You know, I'm stomach hurting. What time you close? I said I'm not a food blogger. I had to take my number. No, but anyway, to that turkey leg, I'm like, why y'all doing this? You know, they not hurt. They're not hurt. Let them coexist.
Right.
Let them coexist. You know, they're serving folks in Katy, the new folks serving folks in Katy.
The new folks.
You know what I'm saying? And West Houston, Brookshire, and all that stuff. Mm-hmm.
They covering another ground.
You know what I'm saying?
It's enough room in Houston.
It's ain't enough. Like Houston is so huge that 10 turkey leg folks can coexist. You know?
Yeah, on the same block. I know Cullen is 12 beauty supplies. I go to all of them for different things.
And you know that Asian on, but that's another story.
Yeah, that's a whole
so TNC Beauty Supplies Black Owned FOST.
I posted them on yesterday.
Yeah, make sure you go there.
I would definitely
instead.
check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some familiar faces, so shout out to TNC Beauty Supply. I'm gonna go check them out.
Yeah, but and then folks, man, yeah, that girl was like, your turkey leg look nasty. Then I clapped back. I did. I ain't gonna say what I said, but some folks thought,
what you cooking?
it's like, but I blocked it because it's like it's dumb. Like why y'all doing that?
It's enough for all of us.
It's enough. Yeah. But
so to last but not least, before we wrap up this incredible interview,
it's real candy.
Yeah, where do we go from here in my Southern brand? Like, what's next?
We go up. This is where we go.
We go up.
I ain't really know how to say it. Yeah, this ooh, it's real. It's
we
real.
Going up with the liquor. What you call it? The pot liquor.
We going up.
We go up with the pot liquor.
We going UP. This where we going. That's color people time for now on. We going up.
Up. You spell it O-U-P. So if you see us go up, that's what we're talking about. Cool. Yeah. So to wrap it up, and before we do that, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming in, sharing not only what it is you do in business, but even the behind the scenes stuff that no one gets to see.
No one gets to see.
Are you ready for the surprise?
Hold on, wait. Before we get into the surprise, can I just shout out?
Oh, that's coming up. Look.
Oh.
My Southern brand is not a director of Black Book Houston. I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay.
So, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. They're trivia questions. You have 10 seconds to answer them. And that's pretty much it. Your black card, you got 60% of it.
Okay.
You know, but maybe you'll redeem yourself in this round.
66.
Okay, 66. Okay,
yeah.
he is my Southern brand of mathematician.
I took Cal 2, Cal 1, Cal 2, Cal 3 differential equations. I know.
He said you're going to learn today. I know that pi is, I got you. All right, cool.
I'm just going to go ahead.
So, the first question is, name 3 black-owned businesses that have really great fried chicken. Go. I'll give you 15 seconds.
Fried chicken?
Mm-hmm.
3 black. Do they have to be restaurants?
No, black-owned. If they black and...
Oh, okay.
No, not nobody cousin. If we can't pull up their Instagram page, they don't count.
Okay. So 1, Keys Cravens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who else got some good fried chicken? Oh Lord.
10 seconds.
Fried chicken. Okay, we gonna do South Bank. He from South Park.
Mm-hmm.
Then we gonna do Taste.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, my next question is, name 3 black restaurants. Go.
Name 3 black restaurants. Wing Quarter. That's my #1 restaurant in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Wing Quarter and Food Truck too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Midwest Corner Connection. That's my boy Drico. And then, Crumville. She's a storefront, but she has desserts.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, last but not least, name the picture on your page that get the most. It's a picture of a food item. I see when people do repost your page, they post this one particular food item. What is it?
You know it?
Yeah. I do my research, honey. I do this.
Is it the Philly cheesesteak?
No.
What is it?
It's the chicken sandwich you post with the 2 jalapenos on it that you was promoting for your 1-year event.
Hold on, wait, say that one more time.
I was gonna give you another question.
No, say that one more time. What is it?
That's the picture when people share your page. I seen like your page was attached to that one chicken sandwich. So before I knew that you were my Southern brand,
it was a chicken sandwich.
I thought you made the chicken sandwich.
It was a chicken sandwich?
Mm-hmm. It had jalapenos on it. The cute. We posted it on Black Book. It's your main picture, but you got a lot of tags in that one picture from your page.
And it's a chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Cause ain't got number one chicken sandwich. It's from Miko's.
That might be the chicken sandwich.
And I was holding like that.
We don't have to check.
Okay, I gotta figure that out.
Cool.
Can y'all show me that? Cause I don't even know my page.
I will show you. So before we get out of here, let everybody know where you at, where you going, who you are, and where to find you.
So right now, I'm just here. You know, I'm here. Well, I'm going there.
Yeah.
Going y'all can find me at My Southern Brand. That's Instagram, My Southern Brand. This the website, just My Southern Brand all over.
Yeah.
And I just really thank everybody for those that do follow me. Just thank you for being on this roller coaster with me, because it is a roller coaster, you know, and it's a journey. So I just really appreciate that. And then before I go, I just do want to. So I was gonna put on my Southern Brand shirt that my friends EB and Brittany made. They went to A&M, Alabama too, and they live out there do T-shirts. Mm-hmm. But my thing messed up. It had messed up in the dryer, so I had to put on Mad Nice. And
is that them? Because I've been seeing Mad Nice somewhere.
Yeah. So Mad Nice is my friends Kyle and Senna business. Mm-hmm. They have an entertainment company. So what they do is so they host events. It's mostly geared towards music, and then what else? What else they do? They help you to get events. They also help you to do events as well. So
are they black owned business?
Yeah. They're black owned. Senna is Ghanaian, and Kyle is from New Orleans. He's from New Orleans.
Cool.
Black on black.
Do you have any last words that you want to say to the people? So, I'll be wrapping.
Just go. Okay, we're going to go up.
Oh.
How that sound? Oh, did that sound? That sounded good. Didn't it? I sound proper.
To go up.
We're going to go up. How about
Perfect.
that?
Thank you so much. Yeah. We really appreciate your contributions, not only to our community here in Houston, but to food in general. Like, you do something really great, and we were so happy to have you here. And he is on time, he is professional, and he is incredible. Thank you again, My Southern Brand. This is Book Black with J Doe of Black Book Houston. We out.
Yeah.